I was chubby too. Like, like fat. My mom doesn't like when I say that.
You weren't fat, Ricky. You just had some baby fat. You were a little chubbier.
No, Mom. I was fat. At least that's what everybody told me. This crippling insecurity, this fear of never being good enough, it isn't just with theater, it's with everything. School, relationships, the way I look in the mirror. It can trap a person. It has trapped me. So often I ask myself why I do what I do. Why do you work out 7 times a day? Is it because you hate how you look? Why do you force yourself to work on homework while your family goes on a walk? Why do you go to a performing arts school? You don't even think you have what it takes. And I don't know. I don't know the answers to anything. So I can't stop. I can't stop the 7 workouts a day. I can't stop the constant schoolwork. I can't give up on performing. I can't stop feeling. I can't stop being trapped. But I'm trying. And I know a lot of kids my age, a lot of my friends, feel the same way. It's a challenge to overcome, but we've got to try. It's like I said, insecurity starts young.
Okay. Interior, kitchen, sun coming up in the window. Ricky, voiceover. I tend to rationalize the more ridiculous aspects of my routine. That's how it starts off. There's a reason for everything, therefore, I can justify every destructive habit I've obtained over the past year of my life. For instance, my breakfast is made. I eat it upstairs. I can't carry it all at once, therefore, I must make multiple trips. Boom, exercise. Calories burned, I need to log it. So I use the indoor walk button on my watch. I carry everything up the stairs, and there we go. 50 calories. 50 calories. That's it. Might as well do one more lap around the house. Now we're at 55. So tomorrow we'll hit 55 again. Except I didn't. I burned 57. So the next day we need to hit 57, then 62, then 75, then 102. Next thing I know, I'm fucking running laps around my kitchen every goddamn morning for 13 straight months. Every day, without fail. Because that's how it starts. You rationalize the toxicity and convince yourself you can't let yourself change. You can't slip. Because once you start to slip, will you be able to stop? 7:32. Breakfast setup. 102 calories. Due to the ongoing health crisis, school has been offered online as well as in person for the past year. It's been an interesting experience to say the least. Watching my friends interact in the classrooms I used to sit in the hallways I used to roam, with the teachers that I used to face in real time whilst I sit on my sofa staring at a screen is all a bit surreal. I have a very limited social battery. This has become more of an issue as time has progressed. I don't respond to texts well. I cannot emotionally handle phone calls. And Zoom, well, I've had enough Zoom calls in the past month to last me an entire lifetime. See, I can easily rationalize running up and down the stairs for 30 minutes before every meal. I can rationalize working out 5 times a day, but social interaction, can't do that. What's the point? What am I accomplishing? Friends don't stick to the routine, they don't fit in the schedule. But I must admit, every so often, I do send a text or I interact with someone over Zoom, and it makes me feel happy, nostalgic almost. It reminds me of a time when I used to have free time, when I wasn't eternally bound to the Apple Watch on my wrist, when I had a few less worries. Then it's 2:15, the end of the school day, the end of that feeling. Because now it's time to be alone again, alone with calories, alone with the exercise, just alone. And that is as what I've written so far.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
This
Beautiful. How do you feel?
is.
I feel pretty good, and something that I kind of had. I don't know if it's an epiphany, but like what I had realized was that because one of the reasons I put off the writing was because I didn't really know where I wanted it to go. I didn't know if I wanted it to be like, because I sort of have that trend where it's like 7:15, 102 calories, run up and down the stairs, and I didn't know if I wanted to keep going, 7:30, walk up and down the stairs 3 times. But I thought it might get a little bit, I like the repetition, but I didn't want it to be,
Too much.
yeah, too much or yeah. So
Mhm.
what I sort of realized was that that entire the last paragraph that I just read to you guys, it could sort of be like a montage of the day
Yes.
for the most part. So
Um,
that's one little paragraph. And then I was getting worried about, I listened to a lot of like screenwriting recommend or like courses, almost kind of like classes, and they always say, show don't tell, and I was getting a little bit worried about the narration of it
of
all,
course.
you know because it's very much like I'm sad and this is why I'm
Right,
sad
right,
because I do these
right,
things
right.
so I thought it'd be kind of nice to sort of have that voiceover going on, and instead of being like, oh yeah, by the way, at 12:05, I ride the indoor bicycle for 20 minutes before I eat my lunch. It's like I could just show that while
Right.
I'm reading this, while this whole paragraph is going on.
You're creating something that's distinctly yours, and your instincts are 100%.
What you just said was also true. It's like when you can show it, so much better than to explain it.
Right, exactly.
And your
Yeah.
your monologue that's happening is those inner thoughts that we have. We have an inner monologue going while we're doing things.
Right.
Filming this video has proved to be more difficult than I intended. I don't like the way I look in general, but specifically on camera, which is funny because I want to be an actor. But I never seem to get an angle that I like, so I've been in my bathroom for the past 20 damn minutes trying to set you up in an angle that I find somewhat flattering. And I'm probably gonna play this back and delete it because I don't like it. But you're currently propped up on a piece of cardboard box on top of toilet paper, and that's my rigging setup. I feel bloated. I feel sore. I feel tired. But I kind of always feel like that. It's Sunday night. I just talked to Blake and Annie on Zoom, and it was like the best. I don't know. I really enjoyed those meetings because it feels like every time I get to talk to them, I feel like I can do something artistic and creative, and I get inspired. And I knew I wanted to film something tonight, hence me being in my bathroom at 9:54. It's a school night, so yeah. But I've just been thinking a lot about. Sometimes I feel like I can't do anything right. Whether it be exercise related or food related or school related, especially social life related. I mean, I went into school the first time in about 6 months. About 2 weeks ago, a week ago, like a week and 4 days. Had to do ACE tests. Sucks. Face tests suck. I wonder if I'm just gonna film like this. There's my rig and my hand soap and me. So I went into school. I have acne. I went into school the other day, and I saw some of my friends for the first time in a long time. It was pretty nice. I was kind of dreading it, partly because of testing, partly because of the fact that I haven't seen a human being in person in about a year, you know. But it was really nice. I got to talk to some people that I missed, some people that I really care about, but I couldn't help but shake the feeling that I was disappointed in myself, because I was talking to my therapist, and she was talking to me about the food problems I have and the exercise problems I have, and it sort of came up, you know, like, well, why do you feel the need to do those things? Why do you feel the need to stick to a schedule? Why do you feel the need to be trapped in a routine? Because I always tell her I feel stuck. I feel stuck. I feel stuck inside. I feel stuck in myself. I feel stuck in this house. I feel like my hand is cramping, so I need to change my hand. And it sounds silly, but I had this fantasy that I would get super, like, muscular, you know, or like handsome, or acceptable. And I would show up to school, and everyone would be impressed with me. But how can anyone be impressed with me when I'm not impressed with myself? How can anyone like the way I look when I don't like the way that I look? How can I show up to school in front of Mackenzie, or in front of Christina, or in front of Darwin, or anyone, when I look at myself in the mirror every day and just feel disappointed and feel stuck? I feel stuck. I feel stuck inside, and I try to tell people, I try to explain it, I try to explain why I don't answer my phone, I try to explain why I don't answer texts, and it always feels shallow or superficial to me, and I wish I could change every day. But I hope I can. This is getting sad. I don't know if this is what the thesis of this video is supposed to be. The truth of the matter is, I tried filming this video earlier in a tank top, and I had to go downstairs and change and fix my hair because it really wasn't a good look. Hence the long sleeve shirt. Anyway, this year has been tough. I sort of realized a lot of things about myself. I feel like a lot of things about the human experience. Oh fuck, I look oily. And I just feel like
whenever I have these moments of insecurity or doubt, it's hard for me to feel bad for myself because I know that we all go through these things. And I guess if I could just have like one hope, it would be that somehow I can cope with my own insecurity by telling other people that theirs are okay too. You know, whether it's trauma or personal experience or personal thoughts or mental health disorders or anything, everybody seems to have some source of insecurity. And it bothers me that that's normal. But it is. And there should be a point to this video. I don't know, I lost the point. I lost the plot. I feel stuck, and I have for a long time. I feel stuck inside. That's stupid. I've been talking for too long. I look forward to the future. At least I try to. Hopefully that something creative comes out of this. I gotta get a shower.
Slave to the schedule. Interior bedroom. Early morning. Still dark. An obnoxious alarm sounds off at 5:42 a.m. Ricky's eyes peel open and see the bright flashing light. He is unexpressive, yet clearly not happy. He hits the alarm. 5:42. Fuck. 5:42 in the morning. I've grown to like waking up early, but it never gets easier. It does, however, slightly lend itself to the constant overwhelming anxiety I feel to be productive. The earlier I get up, the more shit I can do. We look at Ricky's watch. 5:44. Shit. I just wasted 2 minutes doing nothing. I'm behind. Ricky rolls out of bed, slightly off balance. He hobbles to the bathroom. We hear him taking a piss. Everything I do, I try to do it efficiently. While I take a piss, I'm putting on my watch and adjusting my headband. We look at Ricky's watch. 5:47. God damn it. It's already 5:47. Yesterday I started at 5:46. I'm behind. We see Ricky start his morning ritual. Hip swings, squats, shoulder rolls. He has it down to a science, doing it almost unconsciously. We hear his thoughts while we watch him. I do this every day. I have now for, well, I don't actually know how long. Good couple of months. I don't really know why. I think it's the calories. I burned 60 calories doing my morning mobility shit yesterday. Gotta do it again today. Then I stretch for a bit, then I'll activate my core and decompress my back or some shit I heard in a YouTube video 6 months ago. Do I do it to make myself feel good? No. That's what I tell myself. But it hurts. The shoulder rolls make me sore. The squats do nothing but fatigue my legs. Why do I need to do core exercises at 5 in the morning? I don't know. But I can't stop. I did it yesterday, so I'll do it again today, then do it again tomorrow, and the next day. Will it ever end? 5:47. Mobility routine. Stretches. Core. 93 calories. Ricky makes his way downstairs into the kitchen, and we look at his watch. 6:22. Not bad. I made up 1 minute. Shit, where's my water? I need to drink about 20 or so ounces right after I wake up. I heard that was good for hydration. I don't even feel thirsty. In fact, I feel kind of bloated. But when do I not? Ricky unscrews the bottle and begins drinking. As he drinks, he begins setting up breakfast. I used to like water. While I drink my water, I'll try to set up breakfast best I can with one hand. Efficiency.
No time to stand around and drink fluids. You're on the clock. You've got deadlines to meet, calories to burn, things to accomplish. But what? What are you honestly going to accomplish? I've eaten the same breakfast every day for the past 8 months. In fact, I eat the same thing for every meal, every day. Same breakfast, same lunch, same dinner. Why? Efficiency. I've memorized every meal I eat down to the gram on the scale and the number of times I grind the pepper. Do I enjoy eating this shit every day? No. I mean, not really. But it works. I think. I don't know anymore. Ricky looks at his watch. 6:48. Efficiency. What a joke. I tell myself I'm being efficient when in reality I'm just spinning my wheels, going in a circle. It's like Groundhog Day, but not in the funny Bill Murray kind of a way. And the way you wake up every day and know exactly what to expect, yet you still dread it. Ricky looks at his watch. 6:58.